Each time a man stands up for an ideal, or acts to improve the lot of others, or strikes out against injustice, he sends forth a tiny ripple of hope, and crossing each other from a million different centers of energy and daring, those ripples build a current which can sweep down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance.
As someone who only made it through the first 8 minutes of Stephen King's It and still has nightmares about Freddy Krueger, I never understood why anyone would pay money to go to a movie and be scared. That is the complete opposite of our next winner. She spent a decade creating terror-filled experiences at Fright Fest, a Halloween theme park in Los Angeles. While she no longer dons a costume, Lisa Martinez, Assistant Director of Nursing with Neurorestorative California, still loves scary movies and all things Halloween. Turns out being scared and watching scary movies can be good for you. Recent studies show that the adrenaline rush you get from watching a scary movie boosts your immune system, makes you feel less anxious, and even helps you develop a thicker skin to face your fears. It seems like Lisa has watched so many scary movies, she's not afraid of anything. That fearlessness shines through when she is advocating for individuals in our care. As everyone here knows, those with brain injuries often wage a battle on two fronts, the physical and the financial. Whether a service is covered by insurance can make the difference between one type of rehabilitation or another. The most compelling case doesn't always sway the person on the other end of the phone, unless they're talking to Lisa. In one instance, a commercial insurance company was discharging a patient who was not yet ready for the rigors of acute rehab. He was headed to a nursing home. Lisa appealed. The appeal was denied. Lisa appealed again. The appeal was denied again. Unintimidated, Lisa convinced the insurer to authorize day-to-day approvals so long as daily progress was made. For 10 days, Lisa took meticulous notes and submitted them to the insurer until the individual was ready for acute rehab. In another case, an individual with traumatic brain injury lacked the strength to stand. His care team was concerned that bone loss was a contributing factor. They ordered a bone scan to confirm, but workers' compensation refused to pay. They argued that bone loss was not a direct result of his injury. Again, Lisa's appeal was denied. Many would have given up at that point, but not Lisa. She researched every drug the patient had ever been prescribed since the accident. She found that osteoporosis was a side effect of one of them. The bone scan was authorized. The ability to help people provides an adrenaline rush, confessed Lisa, who was promoted to her current role 6 months ago. My goal is to do what's right for individuals in our care, to give them the best we can possibly give. Lisa is a warrior for patient advocacy, said David Fuller, Director of Nursing, and Lisa's nominated. After working as a home health aide and an EMT, Lisa found her calling in the world of nursing. It's probably not a coincidence that she prefers the graveyard shift. Others may be scared by the sometimes eerie quiet of the night, but Lisa loves it, laughing. A lot of stuff happens at night. You get to know your patients. That's when they talk to you and unload. Of course, she shares a special connection with those who love scary movies and Halloween. Lisa still picks up nursing shifts when she can, and she's a fierce advocate for her profession. When a joint announcement by 2 nursing boards threatened the ability of licensed vocational nurses to care for people dependent on a ventilator, Lisa sprang into action. She took it upon herself to get involved, explained David. She questioned their reasoning and shared Neurorestorative's own policies and procedures to show parity with other nurses' scopes of practice. I knew I couldn't face my staff if I didn't speak up, said Lisa. I had to do everything I could. After Lisa's advocacy, one of the nursing boards even apologized for not thinking through the policy before making the announcement. We agree with David. You are a warrior, Lisa, and a ripple of hope. We honor you with this award, and we celebrate your commitment to nursing, as well as the promise your future holds for the profession and for those you serve.